It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. Next on Madden NFL 25.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams that love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. But come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Buffalo. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as a result of him being your quarterback.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Get out of here with a W, offense.
Play action. It's Allen. Let's take it in. It's James Cook. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 5. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Tremont Smith on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Well, it didn't take long for Bo Nix to establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL level.
Still running for the first time with Javonte Williams. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. We'll try to run for it with Williams. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. One quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Hicks. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to get going with their second possession. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. The third-year man, it's James Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. Find the end zone through the air, Greg. That is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. Bills move out to a 14-7.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and receiver Cortland Sutton ready to get going again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nick. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. You can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the outside, hauled in by Sutton.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense and Keon Coleman set to get back to work. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, it's Allen. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. On third down, it's Allen. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
2nd down, Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. Into space. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The reception belongs to Matt Collins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. Rebound inside the 15.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And even in a big jump pass play, you find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll find his running back, Cook.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Allen. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The extra point by Madden is good. And the Bills will even the score. It's now 21.
The Bills make me wanna.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing is Nix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They face second down and 7. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll get back to Javonte Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Back to throw is Nix. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. That's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bills offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Play action. It's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Allen going to throw again. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, guys out. That's taken in by Hollins. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down. The intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Again, it's Allen to the air. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get them a new set of downs.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
One more time going up top with Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Throwing again. It's Allen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now Baz to tack on the extra point. It's up. And through. The Bills go up by 7. 28-21.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Mims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Here's 1st and 10. drive begins with a run by Williams. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Throwing. Mix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The Broncos bringing out their punter. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Here's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
To return, it's Mims. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They go.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And after that first outside, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession. They're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is next. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
Here's some boomerang's coming out. Some angry fans here right behind us. Rightfully so. From 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. It's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Next, from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He'll take a shot with Mims. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. Taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's caught outside by Cooper. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And Bills will go up by 7.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. It's next. Side. That's complete. It's Sutton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
A 1st down throw for Nick. He connects with Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. One knocked away. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Hicks got to throw it here on first down. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
He'll take a shot here after the end zone. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.